How's it going, everyone? Welcome to a little ARC bonus. I know today is Monday, so I should be doing a base tour, but unfortunately the video file for said base tour got corrupted, so I have to redo that base tour video. So we're doing this today, and the base tour will be on Wednesday, I promise you. But when we went over the community crunch, we mainly discussed the Valguero delay to October 7th. But now that the images are pulling up, I want to discuss the template contest and the winners. So there were 2 community winners and 2 wildcard winners. So these are the community winners. The Frontier Cabin, pretty nifty looking, and then the Luxurious Residential Base, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then Studio Wildcard voted on the all-in-one base and the Dino Stable. I was kinda hoping for the Suburban Home, I'm not gonna lie. I really wanted that one, but yeah. I knew the Cat and the Dodo wouldn't make it. I think they got voted out pretty dang quickly, because let's go back and look at the the voting, because you could actually take a look at it. Let's see, it was this crunch, but the crunch before where you could vote. Let's take a look at the results. So the first one that got voted out was the cat. The next one was Timberist. The next one was the Magic Tower. The next one was the Single Story. No. Next one was the Dodo. I knew the Dodo wouldn't make it. And then the Taj Mahal did a lot better than I thought. But yeah, the community voting, they vote out the Dino Stable, and then the all-in-one was 3rd place. So I knew that. So these 2 were the community winners. Let's see. So, yeah, these 2 were the community winners, and then these 2 were the Studio Wildcard winners, because they picked 3rd place and 4th place. That's just essentially how they did it. So, let's see here. Back to 477. So yeah, those are our winners, and they'll be added as official in-game templates, and each winner will get a Lost Colony expansion pass. I think, didn't you have to have a pass to enter to begin with? I can't remember. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, these are the builds that made it in. They don't have any info as to when they're going to officially be added as a template. I'm pretty sure after Valguero releases, there will be an update that adds them as a buildable template or something. Are they gonna cost a lot to build? Probably. I can see this costing 50,000 metal. I'm just saying. But let's see, they're still doing, let's see, we already covered the extra life. Where was the other thing I wanted to cover? Yes, this is the other thing I wanted to cover. Genesis creature submission. So I'm very keen to hear from you guys. What, and I really want you, please put in the comments below, what are you hoping ends up in Genesis? And what do you think people will, I'm keen to hear what you think people will submit. I'm pretty sure people will try to submit resubmit creatures that they did for Valguero. Here's the thing with Genesis 1, flyers are not allowed unless they change that. Highly doubt they change that. Let's see, forums, announcements, creature submissions. Is this the Valguero? Let's see, no, that is 2023. That is an old one. Creature submissions. Oh, these are old 2023. Where's the Valguero submission from earlier this year? I think it's this top one. Yeah, this is it. So, like for instance, the image is gone for the Cryo Draken. Yeah. Or Tanistropheus. Like, is the Tanistropheus going to be added? Because, I mean, it's usually people who do dossiers like this who win the submissions. But, yeah, the Tanistropheus almost won in Valguero. It did pretty good. I think it made it into 4th place. But yeah, so I can definitely see the Tanistropheus being re-entered. What else? Not the Arrow Titan, obviously not Megaraptor. Stickbug, probably not. Prehistoric Cheetah is gone. Coelophysis could be making a comeback. So we could see the Coelophysis be resubmitted, which would be interesting to see it on Genesis. I'm picking up Genesis vibes from it, though. I am genuinely picking up Genesis vibes from this thing. If not Gen 1, then definitely Gen 2. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up. Those are the vibes I'm picking up. Pentaceratops, it did really well for the start, or at least in the start. But yeah. So anyway, long story short, like, these are the creatures, you know, obviously Megaraptor won, we all know that. So, but we know Megaraptor won for Valguero, so I'm keen to hear from you guys if any of these were to be resubmitted for the Genesis 1 vote. Which one do you think is most likely to win? Because obviously, you know, this guy won the last one. So I'm genuinely thinking that it would either be Coelophysis or the Tanistropheus. One of those two is honestly what I'm thinking. I mean, the Coelophysis just for that dossier. I mean, I love the dossier. It was done so well. So well. I love it. But regardless of abilities and everything, I just pick up Genesis vibes from this one. So I can definitely see this one being resubmitted for Genesis. I could definitely see that. Just from the appearance, like I said. Because that's what you were supposed to vote on. Not abilities, but appearance. And then same for Tanistropheus. I can see it making an appearance in the ocean biome. Coelophysis would make an appearance in probably the lunar biome, I'm willing to bet. Tanistropheus, the ocean biome. But long story short, yeah, I can see those two being resubmitted for the Genesis vote. So, What do you think is going to be resubmitted for Genesis? And are there any ideas that you plan on submitting? You don't have to say what those ideas are, but if you want to drop in the comment, I have an idea, or I may have an idea. I'm keen to see what they are, because everyone is so creative when I see these submissions. Here's the thing, I'm not even a game developer, but if I were, I would absolutely add every single one of these because they are amazing. The artwork, the time that goes into just creating the dossier is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, that is where we're going to end this short little video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.